course, the new pin man.
The medium. That was when you were skinny, though.
Okay, now look.
You lot better fuck off or I'll jump I'm going to score 3 on goals.
I'm just going to fucking put one in your onion.
Brian's bet. Got a win tonight, mate.
No, definitely, man. Well, another winner.
Don't fucking expect much out of me, though. I'm going to stand there and fucking just not do nothing.
No, I'm joking.
Rob, talk to me, what happened?
So, Gaffer's gone, leaves it down to me and Joe to run it again.
That's the way we like it, though. That's the way we like it.
Can say that.
That's the way the fans like it.
I don't mind it. If it's the right person, like we didn't mind leg it and then it got a little bit too much. So, sometimes they come in, they start well, drop off a bit. You've got to maintain that level, and that's what we're missing. Chaps, you come quickly, chaps! Obviously, it's the first game back after Tom left, so I feel like for us, so it don't look like, oh, we're shit because he's gone, we've got to fucking win over there. That's what I mean. So these lot come up from the champ, and who we got next week come up from the champ as well, I'm pretty sure. So it's got to be 6 points in 2 weeks, okay?
Let's just name a team.
Anyone
all I'm going to say is after we lose the ball, get us back in behind the ball as quick as possible, okay?
We know how
We've
to
got
play,
light for lights here. Me and Dan are light flight at the bottom, you to 3, and Kai are light flight in the 3 in rotation. That's all we need to know. Yeah, let's play our stuff. Yeah, let's go. Frankie, top, Brian, left and right.
I ain't got to say nothing, mate. They know how to play football. I ain't got to tell them. Big game, yeah.
Shoot.
Doing rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, Dan's
Let's go, boy. Sam, Freddie boy.
Freddie boy?
Freddie boy, Ryan.
Come on.
Take this.
5-2 win.
Take this.
5-2.
5-2. I've been wrong every game.
I said 5-3 for it.
We're wrong every game, but I'm confident today.
Oh yeah, Brian.
Yeah.
Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to a 5-a-side video. Today is the first game under mine and Joe's management, how it used to be before we employed Leggett and then before we employed Tommy as well. So as you saw the news last week, Tommy is gone. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you go check it out already. So it'll be interesting over the next couple to few weeks how we're going to get on without him, whether we'll be just as good, better or worse. Let me know your predictions down in the comments. But without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Playing a team here called Leonie Lodge. If you know Kobe, this fella here that's just standing up Brian that made the block, he played for us a couple of times. Very, very good player. So they should be a decent side. They come up from the championship though. But here's Brian scoring it back. No one there to follow up. But let's get into the game.
Come on, man.
Punish!
So definitely a free kick. Unfortunately for us though, nothing comes from it. Here's Kobe now, a few step overs, looking to play a forward pass there into the pin man. This fella up top looking to try and turn me. Brian's there as well. Let me know if it's a foul or not. Referee's giving it a free kick.
Always lurk in the shadows.
So, Leonie Lodge getting nothing from their free kick. Here's Freddie, one man you don't want to shoot, don't want to let him shoot, sorry, on his left foot. As you can see, he nistled past the post there. Frankie keeps it alive, gives it over to Brian, squares myself. That's a big save from their keeper. The follow-up was just too high for me to get under it. But wow, that was a massive save from their keeper. Definitely keeps him in it. Here's Kobe now running down the line. I think the referee's brought it back for the first one. We're not happy with that decision. Anyway, we get a free kick. Play it fast to myself. Brian now looks to get the angle to try and get the shot off. Unfortunately, it gets blocked. Freddie and Frankie both there. Fred does well to keep the ball alive. Drops it back to Frank. He's got Brian and myself out as an option. As you can see, he's just slowing it down here, waiting for the player to come. Plays it into Ray. Plays the first time pass to Fred now. Looking to drive against Kobe. Sets it to Brian. Plays a beautiful 1-2. Just couldn't get on the end of it though. Myself now dribbling out with the ball into Fred. Back into myself now. Looking for the angle to shoot. Just give it back into Fred. He does take on the shot. Good save from the keeper. Brian does well to keep it alive here. Good bit of footwork. Gives it into Frankie. He's got myself there. Goes on his own. Just over the bar. We're knocking on the door. We're just not putting it through the letterbox. This big man has made his way onto the pitch. Tries to take on Dan. Dan says no entry. And Frank finishes off the job.
Dan! Wait, that's all you, Dan. Fucking mustard. Yes, Danny! Punish Frank! Yes, Dan! Wait, that's all you, Dan. Frankie, well done, son. Just stand him again, stand him again. Right footed. Finish, to be fair.
Now that is not what we wanted. Credit when due, yeah. Top finish. But we can't be going to score straight from kick-off, then coming back and getting 1-1. It's not good enough. That happened way too many times before, so we cannot be doing that again. Brian, now another good bit of footwork. Then players just can't get near him here. Lovely little chop there. Going onto the left foot, trying to get an angle for the shot. Just keeping hold of the ball. Sets this down. He'll have a shot, won't he? Frankie White, though, gives it back to Dan here. Into Brian now on the left-hand side, teeing up the 1v1. Can he shift and shoot? Yes, he can.
Well done, well done. Brian!
2-1, brilliant shift there from Brian into the last 5 minutes of the game now. Kai's made his way onto the pitch, I believe. Yeah, there he is. Freddie now looking to go 1v1 with Kobe. Kobe does well to tackle him. Fred, though, hustling to win the ball back. Lovely little footwork from Brian again. Has a shot with the right foot, just gets blocked. He does well to chest it down. Plays it back into Ryan's box. It's good football, to be fair, from the boys. Ryan into Fred now, looking to get on the turn. Dribbles past two of them, has to strike just over the bar, unfortunately. As we continue now, Leonie Lodge receiving the ball on the left-hand side. Kai looking to do some decent pressing here. The fellow tries to go into their top man. Dunn does well to win 2 challenges. This is quite a good player. This is not the fellow you want on the ball having a shot. That's a big save from Ryan, and there he's going mad that that went in. We've got to have a replay on that. Let's have a look here. Let's slow it down and zoom in, please, Joe. Here we go. Look, has to strike. Comes off Ryan's foot onto the post, off the bar. It did not go in. VAR, no goal.
Ref, come back. Nothing silly, 30 seconds. It's got to go in.
Brian there, 1v1 with the keeper. You bet him to score that. Here he is, don't want to get on the ball. Gives it over to Freddie from this angle. He'll score any day of the week. What a player. The real GOAT.
What's the score, ref? 3-1. Fucking well played. Well. Freddie! On the left, over on the left. Wait, good off, good off. You're quiet, mate. What's wrong? Huh? You're so quiet, though. You're usually a loud bastard.
Huh?
I said you're usually a loud bastard.
Tired. We're at work for 12 hours.
You're having yourself up, mate.
We're at work for 12 hours, mate.
Wait, good off, good off, good off. We need to put it to bed, though. Put it to bed. What, that? No, I promise you it didn't go in.
If you keep the ball.
That's what I said to Dan. I said to Dan about 15 minutes in, if we can't play directly through them, using you, Frank, on the wide, then we got to play round them, boys. It's easy. Play round them, don't play through them.
Dan, right, let's get in, let's get in.
Wait, we can't play directly, because they know they're standing us up 1v1. We've got to go round them.
Oh, Freddie, come on, come on. Brian.
Crossbar. And then it's time to run in.
That did go in.
Did that one go in?
Alright, chaps, listen, all it is for me, yeah, is they're sitting quite deep, so we need he's gone to the toilet. We need third man runners to go in.
We want 2 minutes at least.
Like how my chance can there, and then when Dan went in that third man run, the geezer that was on Fred, he stepped back to try and mark him, and he slapped it in. So let's just do third man runners, just move their shape about. That's about it. Now we've got to leave, we can kick the ball a little bit more. Dan's going to do another 5 on. Frankie go back on for Fred. Brian goes side, and Kai's going to stay in the pin. Yeah.
Boys, like I said to Dan, yeah, they know what we want to do. We want to get Frankie, Fred one-on-one, but they do not know how to play against Brian this game. I promise you, Brian will win this fucking game. Play around them, not through them. Remember them words, play around.
As we commence into the second half now, 3-1 up. We need exactly the same thing this half. 3-1 again would be perfect. Finish up 6-2. 2 perfect halves. Let's see if we can get into it. Anyway, Brian's here. Shifts past 1. Is that in the area? I don't know, you know. The referee's called that in the area. Dan said the striker's gone in. Brian's looking at him like, come on, was that really in? But referee's got the best view, so we'll have to go with it. Here's Kaido, plays it over to Brian, has to strike, goes wide. Kai with a follow-up, goes over as well. That's not what we wanted. Brian, though, let's check out that footwork to skip past 2, goes past the third. Could have been a foul in my eyes. The ref didn't give it though. We have to continue playing. Frankie White receives it, plays it into Kai now, drops it back into Frankie White. It goes down, ref says play on. Dan's going to receive this ball over the far side. I think this is number 67 looking to try and tackle him at the moment. Does well to hold him off. He's a big lad, he can shield it. Goes into Frank. There's a bit of a Sunday league scrap about here, all scrappy, but it falls to Brian. This is the man you want on the ball, skips past one, goes on the left foot. Great finish.
What did I say? What did I say? Go into them, sunshine. Brian! What did I say? Play Ryan. Fucking well done, Frank. Ball, Brian! Frank, put that to bed, mate. Says he's going to score.
So unfortunately I skied that one over the bar. I've got no excuse for that. I can't think of a funny joke at the moment. Kai has the strike though. Good save from the keeper to tip it over the bar. Frank's shielding it in the corner. He's got two man up. He tries to play it across. Defender just intercepts it and Leonie Lodge start again. Fred doing defensive duties though, picking up the ball here, turning past two players. He's like the Bexley's Messi, as Joe says later. Holds up the ball here, sets it to Kai, comes off the post. If that would have gone in, what a goal would that would have been. Fred's literally everywhere at the moment, dropping it off to myself. Player first time ball over to Frankie White. Now he's got Fred in the middle again, receives it back to me. Foot on the ball here, back into Fred, getting onto the left foot. I thought he was going to light up a shot there, pushing the back to be fair. Kai does well to receive it, plays it back to me. I go to have to strike, blocked by number 7 though. We have to start again. That's with Ryan Reeves holding the ball here, plays it into Frankie, touch outside the boot, turns his man easily, looking to go 1v1 now. He is a 1v1 specialist. I don't know what you lot are talking about.
We're that good. We're back. I told you. Wait, we're coming for the title. I'm making R2J great again.
That's how you turn. Shut up and focus.
We're that good. We're that good. We're back. I told you.
5-1 now, cracking game so far. We just need to make sure we're keeping doing the same stuff. Kobe now with a Ronaldo chop, plays it out wide to his pal, has to strike. That's a good save from Ryan though. Comes back over to Fred now. He's got two players on him, skips past both of them, runs down the line, has to strike the right foot. Look at the afters from number 10 on Fred. Referee does absolutely nothing about it. That is ridiculous, by the way. Anyway, this pin man has to strike, comes wide now. Fred's there to win it though. Does well to stay on his feet, turns his man here. He's got another player on him. Another kick out from number 10 on Fred again. This fella puts it in the bottom corner. The referee's got to do something about this after kicks.
My nerves. Show me something, Frank. Oh, finish, Fred.
This keeper is not letting me score, I promise you. Like, as he denied me twice from close range, Frankie releases Fred and he'll find top bins, no problem. What a player.
Do the subs. Rob, that's 15. Come on, Freddie. Oh. Yeah, we'll do the subs. He's Messi. And Brian.
Fuck up that good dribble.
Good, Kai. Move it quick. Lovely. Look at a turn. That's what you call a player, ref. Exactly. I'm showcasing a player right now.
Have you noticed something? The whole pitch is the one that don't talk to me today.
Alright, Brian, they can't touch you.
That's discipline. They're as good as touch his head and giving a foul.
Oh, it's football.
So in Freddie's words, Brian's moving like Santi Cazorla. We've got Santi Cazorla and Fred on the pitch. Kai's moving like he's a free man at the moment. He's playing with plenty of confidence and just keeping the ball moving, flicks and tricks all over the place. But that is going to bring the video to an end today, ladies and gentlemen. We have won the game 6-2, our first win of the campaign. 3 games in, we finally got the job done. First game without the gaffer as well. Want to say shout out to all these boys coming down, putting in the work today. I'll put up the league table on screen at the end of this clip. If you did enjoy the video, please smash like button, subscribe, all that stuff. Please follow our social media, all the links are in the description. Really appreciate your support. We are still looking for sponsorships. Any small companies out there, let me know. Without further ado, see you next week. R2J out.
Played them.
Man, you've given all the fouls to them, but none to us.
Don't be posting that one. We post everything, mate, even when we get smashed. Hold on, mate. Okay. I don't keep on.
No, I said it. You get rid of the manager, the chains will be free.
All right, boys, let's get a bit of picture. Let's get a bit of picture.
Come give me a hug. No, give me a hug.
Did you hear Fred halfway through the game? He's got my helmet! He's doing breakdance and doing kick-ups on the floor. He's grabbing me nuts like that. Stop with my helmet!
That one definitely went in, by the way.
Well, as well. Nearly ripped the little worm off. No, it didn't actually. I swear on my life it didn't go in.
He definitely went in. There's no way you can hit the stance like that and not go in.